Yeah, man. In the office with it. You already know what time it is. What time it is. What is that? No idea. No idea. I don't need a background, so I'll find me a background real quick. I mean, let's talk about these chains, though. Yeah. We gonna talk about these rappers' chains. Most sickest, ridiculousest chains out, like, nah, I mean, like, I don't know, the most ridiculous chains I've seen. Nah, I mean, these dudes be wild. These dudes be wild. Lil Jon, the crunk ain't dead piece. Not gonna lie. He fucked the game up with this one right here. Crunk ain't dead. These niggas just scared, you heard? He popped out on this one. And he brought a whole genre with him. I mean, to let y'all know he ain't fucking around. And to let y'all know, Crunk ain't dead. And he's totally with the shits. Brought them East Side boys with him. They was on their bag. Nah, I mean, who else we fucking with? Who else we fucking with? We fucking with. You got them, you talking about them Jewels, you gotta talk about, you gotta bring these boys in the conversation. These boys is really, they deserve to be a topic of conversation when it comes to these Jewels. I mean, these boys is really putting it down in the Jewel game. I can't be mad at Georgia with this one. They on they, oh wait, Georgia was on this, I mean, Georgia been on their shit. Lil Jon with that Crunk Ain't Dead chain, it's disgusting, it's crazy. I mean, Atlanta stood up with this one, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta stood up. I mean, while we talking about Georgia, we gonna go over here to New York with Method Man with his ice pick chain. I mean, he really coming outside with that. Like, it's a different look. You know what I'm saying? Different look. It's different on everybody, you feel me? And you got Jeezy with his USDA chain. I mean, it's just looking kind of, I mean, it's kind of policey, but he did that, though. Like, I got to give him that, you know what I'm saying? It came from the Big Meats era. So, you know, he had to come out with that big, stupid, goofy chain looking crazy, you feel me? Then what we talking about? We talking about Busta Rhymes with that bougie chain. Busta Rhymes had that bougie chain popping. I ain't gonna lie. Boys, chain gang, boys part of the chain gang, you feel me? But don't get it twisted, dude. That boy Ye, boy. That boy Ye came outside with it, boy. With room to play and time to, and he ready for all the smoke. For all the smoke. He is ready. You know what I'm saying? Then you got your boy Nas. You know he about to come outside with the crazy, I mean, Pharaoh type, King Tut type. I mean, yeah, really like that. He really like that with them things. But the king of it all, let's stop playing with him. Let's stop playing with him. It's different. It's just stop playing. Let's stop playing with him. Let's stop playing with him though. Like we talking about the chain gang or no? Are we talking about chains or not? We talking about chains? We talking about chains. We gonna go back to the freshest that ever did it. We gonna go back to the freshest that ever did it, boy. Like, come on, man. If that's what we talking about chains? Is we really talking about chains? Are we talking about chains? Because boy went gorilla on him. Then you got Cam had to come outside, put everything on from out the jewelry store. He went to the jewelry store like, yeah, we get that whole top shelf. Lace me up. Boy out here looking like, shit looking familiar. Look like I saying something like that. We gonna get to that one last though. You know what I mean? Show y'all the GOAT that really did it. I ain't gonna say that he's the GOAT that really did it, but this is definitely a big ass chain. I done seen some big ass chains in my life, but this one right here, it's a big ass chain, bro. That's a big ass chain, just saying. Then you got, oh, hold up. I missed the best one of all. The best one of all. King of the chain gang. King of the chain gang. Ain't none of you rappers. Ain't none of you rappers. Ain't none of you rappers doing it like come on, man. Ain't none of you rappers doing it like the homie was doing it back in the 70s and 80s, man. Like this man right here came outside and he put he put his on, he put yours on, he put your mama's on, he put everybody's jewelry on when he came outside. Everybody he put the whole neighborhood jewelry on his neck when he came outside. But everybody knew Mr. T was in the building when it comes down to the chandeliers. When the brother stepped in the room, I pity the fool said they wore more chains than Mr. T. Crazy. Now, not for nothing. Nah, I mean, damn the rap beef. Damn the rap beef. That boy Drake came outside with that shit. Like, he is not. Drake came outside with that shit. I mean, he ain't doing it like Mr. T was. He came outside with that shit on. You gotta think when Mr. T was doing this, rap wasn't even, wasn't even all the way here yet. I mean, hip hop was here as a lifestyle, but rap music, hip hop music ain't really, turn up until, you feel me, a little later after, way after Mr. T. I seen Mr. T even do a rap, you know what I'm saying? And it was on MTV and all kind of shit. I ain't saying he was the best rapper out, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. And you got the Birdman. Let's stop playing like that man ain't. Come out like one of the freshest in the game, out the game, next to the game, played the game, retired from the game, went and got a dame from the game, came back from Shane and stopped playing with them lames. Put on them chains and brought some pain, you feel me? On some really real, really will. You know what I mean? But yeah, Drake had that shit on though. But Slick Rick, come on, man. The teacher, man. It's a teacher. Wasn't nobody doing this. Nobody doing this shit in the rap game harder than Slick Rick. Now that I think about it to this day, ain't nobody did it better than Slick Rick. I mean, that shit Drake did look cute, you know what I mean? But Slick Rick was doing this shit in the 80s. Where Drake was in the 80s. Where Drake was in the 80s. When Slick Rick was doing this shit here, man. Slick Rick been doing this shit since the 80s. You know what I mean? He been doing this shit damn near as long as, you know what I mean? You feel me? He's talking about chain gang, man. Like, these dudes was really outside. You know what I mean? With the chain. Don't get it twisted. You thought you was about to run up on Mr. T and try to shake some. You was gonna die like that. Mr. T used to be a bouncer before he started working. Before he started working in Hollywood. That boy was a bouncer, boy. Think you about to run up on that man any type of that smoke. Talking about I want to snatch your chain. I pity the fool. I pity the fool. Yeah, but like I said, you can't leave these dudes out the conversation when it come to that. When it come to putting that shit on, you can't put them out. You can't leave them out the conversation. I won't get it twisted. A lot of these cats was little scraps, little tykes. I mean, when they coming out with the chain gang, so they don't understand the logic of wearing them big stupid truck jewelry and dookie ropes and shit like that, cause that ain't they generation. You feel me? But like them choker chains, I mean, I ain't just saying the choker chain type dude. See, if I'm gonna come out with it, if I'm a rapper, I'm gonna come out with a chain. I'm gonna come out with one of these right here, one of these right here, boy. Ooh, boy, y'all better stop playing with Lil Jon like that, man. He ain't playing. He ain't come to play the radio with y'all. Crunk ain't dead. Another man with that ice pick. I ain't gonna lie, that's 101. But this guy here, this guy on your last. That medallion is crazy. Not for nothing. Like, just sit back and look how big that Cuban is, man. That Cuban is sick. Look at how thick the links. Like, I ain't like, I don't know. Y'all got a lot of socks to put in them shoes, fill them shits up, boy. That's a lot of you know what I mean? Got a lot of what's the name in there, you dig? Five. Yeah, man. I'm gonna just give it to. Just gonna have to give it to Slick Rick, man. When it comes to the chain gang, for the cats like the pioneers, I'm going for the pioneers in the game. Pioneer, like all these new chains, they cute. I mean, little choker chains and shit, they cute. Little choker chains and shit, they cute. I mean, that's cute. But when a nigga, I'm gonna come on stage like this right here, that's a bold statement, man. When I come on stage like that, very bold statement, man. Very bold. When you come out on stage like that, man, you got enough screen for all that chain. Man, ain't even enough screen for the chain. The chain just that's crazy. Can't put all that shit on like, boy. Bird game, boy. That's big ass chain. What we talking about? Big ass chains. It's a big ass chain, man. That's a big ass chain. I give it to you. It's a big ass chain, my boy. Big ass chain. Can't even hold you. Yeah, man, but that's what we talking about today. We was talking about the chain gang. I just wanted to get that out of my system because, I mean, that's goofy with these chokers and shit. I hear somebody got a rapper chain, like, boys out here dying for these little baby Linkets. Need to knock it off, man. Anyway, salute, man. Everybody salute that. Everybody that, hi girl, what's going on? I said we got a lot of people overseas, out of the States, hit me up in the chat. Shout out to the chat, man. W's to y'all in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for popping up, pulling up on the homie. I mean, while I'm talking my smack during my smoke break, you feel me? I'll be back with the next one with a little something to talk about, you dig?